Okay, let me show you what I got going on here. 3 U.S. Army shelter halves, 10 bucks a piece. 2 trekking poles, the included poles that come with it, the wooden poles that break down in 3 pieces, my little wooden stove, 2 camp stools, my kerosene lantern, and a little wooden table. Alright, that's 8 feet across this way, 6 feet deep essentially, and 5 feet high. So that's my winter setup. The canvas itself, just canvas only, weighs 10 pounds. Got my little stove there, my wood burning stove. That's a small stove. I got a double walled insert there to use as a stove jack. Now, I'm not quite sure that's high enough for the flames to get over there and to provide a good draft. So I may have to create a little stove jack out of aluminum there against that cloth. It's not totally tight, but again, $30, and I just think that's a good deal. The big deal is I had to sew some loops on with the snap, so I'm going to have to create a little storm flaps in here. So right there, that's you know, not airtight or watertight. Got a couple of rips in there, you know, whatever. It's canvas, it's cheap. They're $10 a piece. So this is probably the biggest weakness here is, you know, I got a little bit of this going on. And that's going to just require me to put a storm flap right over there, you know, with a piece of canvas. Oops, tripped there. But it's tight. I got some stakes in the ground. Of course, putting the stakes in the winter is going to be an issue. Looks kind of like a fishing shanty, if you ask me. And then for the door, I can, you know, I'll be using a canvas tarp or, you know, whatever. I'll have to modify the door a little bit. But 30 bucks for some cheap army canvas. And just to look inside here, so there's the stove, there's my chair, my little table, you know, this all fits on a sled. Go in here, here I am, can sit up, not touching the sides, can feed my stove here. This should work pretty cool. I'm liking this. This is gonna work good for me, I think. We'll have to refine it, but this is going to be nice. Okay, here we are, we're inside. Got the little wood stove going. Got my little coffee cup on there. This is staying cool up here. It's getting warm down there. Got a little chair in that corner. Got the kerosene lantern going in the table. Derek sitting on that chair right there. Don't have a tarp down, but it's working. So I'm happy with this so far. We'll see when it gets really cold. But it's already warmed it up in here compared to outside. It's about 49 degrees, maybe 50 degrees outside.
If we're lucky.
And it's a lot warmer in here. We'll have to take some temperature gauges. Center pole is a hassle, but I'm calling this my $30 pyramid bushcraft tent. 3 U.S. Army shelter hats. Peace.
Woo!